Hello friends, this is a very quick video tutorial for some basic learning. This video class is especially for those students who don't know how to swap two numbers. I am teaching this here because we are going to use some swapping in the next video so that you can get everything by your own. Okay, in swapping we have two variables. We have to interchange their values. Swapping can be done by two methods, and these two methods are by using third variable and without using third variable. In this video you will learn about both the methods. So let's start with the method 1, in which we can use third variable. Generally we used to call it a temporary variable because we stored value in it for temporary purpose. Now let's start writing the program. So we just have to write the necessary header files, and in the variable declaration I will write int a, b and a temporary variable which is temp. So this temp variable is our temporary variable. A and b variable will be given by user. So let's input the values in variable a and variable b. So we have to ask the user to print values. So I will write printf and enter two numbers /n. Okay, then store the values scanf %d and %d. We want to store the value at the address of a and at the address of b. Okay, now we have both the numbers in my variables. Now I have to swap them using third variable. So here it is. To swap we have to write temp. The temporary variable will get the value of a. Now a variable has the value of a and temporary variable also have the value of a. So I have the value of a in two variables. So I can store the value of a. So I can store the value of variable b into variable a, and then the variable b will get the value of temporary variable, which is ultimately the value of variable a. So what I actually did, first I stored the value of variable a in the temporary variable. Then I stored the value of b in variable a. Now a has the value of b. Then I stored the value of temporary variable which has the previous value of a. I have stored it into the variable b, and values are swapped. It can also be understood like you have an apple in a hand and orange in another hand. Now you have to interchange them. So what you do, now you give apple to a friend. Now your one hand is free. You take orange in your free hand. Now take back the apple to another hand. This is how swapping works with third variable. Now we have to show the output. So write printf, then swapped values are %d and %d, and they will get a comma b. Now we are done with the program. So let's run the program, save it and run the program. Okay, we have to enter two numbers. So I am entering 2 and 3. Okay, here you can see both the numbers are swapped. We are getting swapped values are 3 and 2. So this was the method to swap two numbers using third variable. You must be very good in this method because we are going to use it in the next video class. Now we are going to do the same swapping without using the third variable. So for that, let me delete the declaration of temp variable first. We don't need a temp variable, so I will delete it. And Also the statements to swap, we have to delete this as well. Now I have two variables a and b. I have asked the user to enter two numbers, and now I have both the values stored in variable a and variable b. Okay, now to swap without using a third variable, we have to write this algorithm which says a is equals to a plus b, then b is equals to a minus b, then a is equals to a minus b. This is a kind of algorithm. So these are the general statements to swap values without any variable. So learn it as such, and then you have to write that swapped values are %d, %d, a comma b, and then get ch. Okay, now we are done with program. Let's save it and try to run the program. Okay, here we have to enter two numbers, so I'm entering 10 and 20. So you can see we are getting the values swapped, which says the swapped values are 20 and 10. So we have swapped the values without using the third variable. So in this video, you came to know about swapping with two methods. They were using third variable and without using third variable. I hope you are now very much clear with swapping and so ready for the next video class. Thanks for watching. I see you there.